Cross to Wasteford, holding it out in one hand once again. He loves to do it. Jonathan Wright gives it off. Here's a chance. Holmes, look at the step. He's away, coming across in cover. Copley had a shot. The ball goes back. Wright has it. He spins. Then he drops to Wasteford, holding it out in one hand once again. He loves to do it. Jonathan Wright gives it off. Here's a chance. Holmes, look at the step. He's away, coming across in cover. Copley had a shot. The ball goes back. Wright has it. He spins. Then he drops. Takes a chance with a Hail Mary over the top. It's created some space though. Wright gives it to Holmes. And there you go. Out of absolutely nothing, the Sharks have scored. From close range right there. Oh, there was a massive chance there for Zillman. He almost took an intercept. And now Valentine Holmes is away for the Sharks. Look at this kid go. Anthony Don chasing him, keeps him out of the bonus zone. But a little show of speed there from somebody the Sharks have massive raps on. Just determination.
Oh, yes.
Have plays like this, Lasardi down the touchline. He's got some toe and great tackle from Holmes. Drops him a metre out. Were they onside there, Cronulla? The referees for Cronulla, for Amanu Brown. Now Valentine Holmes will be hard to stop. Did he get it down? He did. They tried hard, the Warriors, but Valentine Holmes.
Another penalty got the Sharks down this end of the field. The Warriors actually numbered up quite well there. They got in position, made the right decisions. Unfortunately, the momentum of Holmes just far too great there. Got him over the line.
Garrett Holmes down the middle of the park. He gets around the fullback, and there's try number 2 in the space of a couple of minutes for Valentine Holmes.
Make a lot of metres around the middle of the field, around the ruck, which will be concerning for Stacey. Ever-present Holmes, minutes, try-saving tackle on his own line. In the last 2 sets, they've come up with 2 tries and he's been on the end of them. Camp down the Warriors' end.
Brown to Holmes, almost through, but he got it away back to Fa'amanu Brown. How did he get that pass away? Held on by Tonks. He's a danger, isn't he, Valentine Holmes? Here he is again for Cronulla. Ball to Taylor Garrett, who scored. He may not have got to try Valentine Holmes, but he played an enormous role. Valentine Holmes.
They've tried this play a number of times today. Big Warriors forwards just getting a little lazy around the ruck. A lot of yards created up through the middle of the field. Holmes, he's just such a cool character. Cool head on his shoulders. Knew the ball needed to go left. Got it in his hand and come up with the right play there. Garrett also, he's been impressive since he's moved into the halves.
Taylor Garrett started at Cronulla last year at fullback as well, and high kick. Where's Valentine Holmes? He took it very well. If he got away from afar, it was a chance. Now Addo Carr. Let's see how much pace he's got. Tuamavave Gerard is chasing. Can he get there? I don't think he will. And Joshua Addo.
He's just one of those players that just has so much time. Massive bomb there, and he just took it with ease. Got away from the first defender, spun in the tackle.
Offered it to Tuamavave Gerard for keeping him out wide, but terrific play. The ball puts Clark under pressure. It is the last. He's done well to get the ball away here to the danger man. Valentine Holmes, the kick for Wells. What a try from Cronulla. Super try.
Wow, that's all you can really say to describe that. Under all sorts of pressure was Clark on the last tackle. Forced him to run, nipping in Holmes. How about the speed there? Accelerating through the gap, summed it up nicely, kicked out to the wider man. And geez, Wells did well.
He had a bit of work to do, didn't he? To get control. Clark under pressure, not played at by Smith. Valentine Holmes with the pickup, the acceleration into open space. How did he score that try? That is unbelievable from Valentine.
Cronulla Sharks, Clark under a bit of pressure. He did get the kick away, but wasn't the best one. Pops into the hands of this man. Couldn't have, if you're a Sharky supporter, landed in the hands of a better player in those situations. How about the speed?
What about the body swerve here to get away from Iono? There, holding the ball like it's an orange and moving his body away from the defender while running at top speed. Just there, like he's playing touch.
He's an impressive young kid.
The ball comes back to Moses under pressure, just gets the kick away, looking for a 40-20. Valentine Holmes, he can do it in attack and he does it defensively as well, saving a 40-20 there, but terrific backup from John Folau. That is what Valentine Holmes can do.
Well, that's a great opening set there from the New South Wales Blues. Perfect kick on the back of it from young Mitchell Moses, but there you go, people at home. Valentine Holmes, we've just mentioned his name.
What a player to bring off the interchange bench, 7 out from half-time. Here's Valentine Holmes, now Elliott. A try would give them such a lift before half-time. Milford a long way from Mosley, does well on the half volley. Holmes, Folau for the corner, half memo, and he scores. John Folau.
Now, as we see the long sweeping pass from Mosley, great pick up there from Milford, and Valentine Holmes sums it up beautifully. Big Folau comes off the right foot. Mamo was working hard from the inside. Didn't read the step, and he just stepped inside, and he's a mountain of a man, Folau. And he was just too big and too strong close to the line. And he's a wonderful finisher.
It's his first try of the year. Hasn't scored a try yet this year, Parramatta. What about the pick up there from Milford? He was a long way away from Mosley. He had plenty of work to do there, John Folau. Feeney. Valentine Holmes, nice ball to McDonald away from the touchline. The New South Wales defence.
Go. Come player. Last. Player. Last.
Damage on the edges, as we've seen ad nauseum in this competition. Shannon Wakeman opens them up, has got the ball away, and an Illawarra try perhaps looming. Johnson tackled, gets up, goes again, and stopped a couple of metres out by desperate Cronulla defence. Great run by Shannon Wakeman to start that. Williams a kick in behind them. It's picked up by Holmes, and the Sharks now turn defence into attack.
Yeah, they hung on there, didn't they? Valentine Holmes read that Sam Williams kick magnificently there.
The take by Jason Raper before he gave it on to his winger. Now Tyron Cranston again, and he links up with support. It's Williams. He's into a yawning gap. He's got Cranston in support. He hits the afterburners. Away he goes, and rounded up over there by Holmes. In a great tackle, Valentine Holmes got the personnel that has been playing this year that are not out there today. I'll come back to that as we see Holmes bursting into space. Look at the footwork on him. Beat the fullback, all ends up, and then another. And Valentine Holmes, one of the rising stars in the game, reiterates that class. Great try.
How good is he to watch in open space? They've gone to the left a few times this afternoon. They've played short. Holmes, he was out the back and put himself in the position to get the ball back. Then it was just he's shown his speed.
Beautiful ball by Massima. It'll look great from this angle, right there.
Look at the way he put himself in position to get that ball, come off the left foot. Wore some contact from Johnson trying to get across in vain.
Yeah, he beat Jason Raper as well. All ends up.
He's a star in the making, isn't he?
Makes it look easy, doesn't he? He just glides across.
Tackle 3. I'm okay with that. Okay with the pass? Yep, I've got it down. I've got it down. You okay with that pass? Yep.
Scored by fullback in number 1, Valentine Holmes. The score now reads Cronulla 8, the Roosters 4.
Out. This is not a bad start for the Sharks. Last tackle, Robson, a bullet across to Graham. Here's a grubbering kick out. Look out, here comes Holmes. Holmes is chasing through. I think he might have just missed out.
From 5. Coming out of the under-20 system. He's got future NRL player written all over him. Wade Graham, I thought this was going to race away, but that was the kick. It bounced up, and I think he's missed it. Foot's on the dead ball line. Ball's gone dead.
Benny, here is a lesson for the youngster. Parramatta side feign the chip kick to Sando. Then he goes around them. Chris Sando still going. He takes them on. Then the pass comes away for Parimo, but he's trapped a metre short of the goal line. Hopewadi. Paulo. They have the numbers on the left-hand side. De Gois goes right, though. Sando again. Sends the pass away. Hopewadi, crunching tackle. He had to make it Holmes. Brilliant defence from the young man.
That was brilliant defence from the Sharks all round. That has to be one of the more unstructured sets of attacking football I've seen.
Brown needs to fill the void there. Left-hand side, it goes to Robson. The double pump finds Gordon. Gordon, a little pass away.
Up forward. Right idea. Just a tad too far in front of Valentine Holmes. Michael Gordon had a bit of no-look pass about it. He straightened up beautifully, squared up the opposition defence, and look at that. He catches that, he's away.
Well, he just missed it, and a bloke who was getting a bit of white line fever down there almost scooped it up and scored himself. Stephen to Wade Graham, 9 metres short of the halfway line. Taking him down the short side goes Robson. Now the pass away, and this time Holmes reels it in. And now he steadies his feet, Valentine Holmes. He'll take some catching. He gets away from one, still going Valentine, but eventually they bring him down through Ben Smith. But he gets him in good field position here. Quick play the ball. Right-hand side it goes for Feet. A short pass, New Brown.
The playmaker, he's the one in position. Here's the run from Valentine Holmes that comes off the back of the left side raid. And what a great run it is. So off the back of this play the ball, this is where you'd expect someone like Jeff Robson or Michael Gordon to come in and make the play. But no, who's there? Andrew Fafita, the bloke that gets through all the grunt work. He wanted the ball in his hands, and he throws the beautiful silky pass to New.
Paulo. Back to the right through Sand. Dumbing across Sando. He splits him, Chris Sando, but the pass is wayward.
Valentine Holmes. Brilliant stuff. Just got himself between.
The overlap now. Robson takes them on. He goes himself. He walks through. Here's the top for Valentine. It's not now. We thought it was now.
I think everybody wanted to see Valentine Holmes score a try. And Jeff Robson does some great lead-up work here. The pass from Luke Lewis, exceptional. Throws the dummy, weighs up the situation. It's just at the toes of Holmes, and the bounce just goes a centimetre or two the way he doesn't want it to. It makes it too difficult for it to be picked up. And a try gone begging there for the Sharks.
Just stay there, Anthony.
It's those half breaks which can set you up on the next play, left-hand side, and Graham, he gets a pass away to Valentine Holmes. He gets away from one, Valentine Holmes. Jeff Robson in support. That is brilliance. Here come the Sharks. Well, the two tries they've scored.
If you want to check it.
The two tries they've scored, Ben Iken, this afternoon. Valentine Holmes is featured in the lead-up for both.
And it started with Michael Gordon's work up the middle. I mean, this is where he is most dangerous, the Sharks fullback. He just looms in and around that middle third of the field, and that was strength and balance. And as you rightly pointed out, he nearly lost his feet for 10 metres but kept going. And just have a look, Wade Graham's involved in Ricky Latelli, so the timing of their passes are beautiful. But the classy work from this man on debut in jersey 21, Valentine Holmes, is something else. First game in the NRL, and he produces this. We know what we can get from Wade Graham. So too Ricky Latelli's been strong all year. But Valentine Holmes comes up with the piece of magic that gets the Sharks back in this game.
So Robson, the pass behind and kick through from Sando. Will he get the bounce this time? He does, Chris Sando. But Valentine Holmes arrives. And he traps him. Now the speculator back inside. Hopewadi. Now they're juggling it. Farimo looking for a double on debut. Beretta Farimo.
Been a pretty clunky year for them.
And these blokes as well will benefit from a pre-season and off-season, knowing they're now first graders as well. Left-hand side, Robson to Wade Graham. Beautiful pass away. Valentine Holmes in the clear now. Will he back himself? Holmes, he's got support up the middle through Robson. He links the pass away to Robson. Gets away from one. They're still going, and the desperate defence eventually arrives, and the tackle from Terrapho.